NBC Sports presents NASCAR. Today, from the Darlington Raceway at night, it's the MDRL Truck Series, the first of 12 races in the Mad Dog Racing League preseason. These were the scenes earlier in practice as the 39 trucks entered for this race took around this 1.366-mile racetrack that was built in 1950 and hosted its first NASCAR Cup Series race the same year. That race, known as the Southern 500, was held every year since 1950 on Labor Day weekend and has since become one of NASCAR's 5 crown jewel races. Now it's time for NASCAR's newest National Touring Division, the Truck Series, to take to this egg-shaped oval. The track too tough to tame, and the Lady in Black awaits her next victim. It is almost time for this 19-lap race around Darlington. Let's go ahead and get the command. The command is given at Darlington. Ted Musgrave leads us to green in the number 1 Dodge, and we are ready for 19 laps of action at the Lady in Black, the egg-shaped oval in South Carolina. There is Brett Bodine, that looked like Ted Musgrave's truck. He is sitting on the pole. Sitting alongside him is Hamby, then Lance Hooper, then Willie T. Ribbs, and completing the top 5 is Ted Musgrave. Brett Bodine on pole, 19 laps around Darlington. The MDRL preseason is underway with the Truck Series. Into turn 1 cleanly, it is Bodine in the lead, Hooper up to second, Musgrave up to third, the inside lane early on proving to be the place to be. Let's see how they do then the backstretch. Lance Hooper just behind Bodine. Can he get alongside him? Here comes Ted Musgrave to end lap number 1. They're side by side for second, but first ever lap led in MDRL competition goes to Ted Musgrave in the number 25. And there's the 22. That is Lance Hooper. They are side by side for third position, and they almost crash coming off turn number 2. What a save by those 2 trucks in the back. The top 2 are single file now. The 09 and the 1 are side by side for third position. Side by side behind them for 5th position. Now Musgrave losing a lot of position on the bottom. Can he gain it back in the corners? Let's see. Here he goes. Can he clear? No, he can't. And now he and the number 43 truck are going to lose a lot of ground as we move further up front. That is the 09 of Hamby. The 09 truck closing on the 22. That is Lance Hooper. And look at this. Musgrave side by side with Bobby Dotter. Top 3 are all single file, but they are all under a blanket right now. Bodine has led every lap since the start. And he is determined to stay in that lead and grab the maximum 185 points available today. Ooh, car in the wall. That was Willie T. Ribbs. He got in the wall in the corner. That is Willie T. Ribbs in the number 8 Dodge. And he has fallen back. Now, let's see. Here comes the 09 truck. That is Hamby. And here comes the 08 Bobby Dotter. Lap 6 now of 19. Dotter all the way to the inside, almost off the banking there. Side by side down the backstretch, but that 08 losing a lot of ground. Slotting back in, trying to make a move on Musgrave now as here comes the 09. He can't quite get there just yet. And as we begin lap 7, it is still Brett Bodine in the lead. with a 1/1400th of a second advantage over the 22 of Lance Hooper and a 2200th of a second advantage over the 09 of Hamby. Lap number 8 about to be started. Lap 7 about to be completed. As we go to the back of the field, we see Ricky Hendrick there, one of the two Discord server owned cars. This is the number 4 of Fast Nike 8. If you would like to join this offline racing league, you may check out the Discord link in the description. But unfortunately, Nike today not having a very good day, unfortunately. Up front, lap 9 about to be started. It is still Brett Bodine out front. Hooper just can't quite get there. He's still too far back. Bodine almost getting in the wall there. He got out of the groove in the corner. But now a fast line of organization. Who's going to pull out first? Who's going to make the move that might change this race for better or for worse? Halfway through the race now, and we have 10 laps to go in the race. Brett Bodine, the leader. Ooh, car in the wall. They're going to run almost 3 wide off the corner. You can see that in the back of the picture. They're going to come down and get the 9 to go signal. Top 5, top 10, probably top 15, maybe even top 20 are all single file at the moment. 9 laps to go from Darlington. Can the 22 of Lance Hooper make his move? Does Brett Bodine in the red number 25 hold on? You can see the field going by there in turns 1 and 2. Down the back stretch on lap 11. Hooper waiting for Bodine to make a mistake. Hamby trying to get past. I think he's got the faster truck today. I don't know, though. 8 laps to go from the Darlington Raceway, the first ever Mad Dog Racing League race. The first ever lap led belongs to Brett Bodine. Maybe the first ever win belongs to Brett Bodine. We'll have to see, and we'll have to put it in the record books. Brett Bodine, your leader. Lance Hooper might just be the first ever runner-up finisher in MDRL competition. We'll have to see, but it isn't over till it's over. Hamby in 3rd position, Musgrave 4th, Bobby Daughter 5th. And they're going to come to the line to get the 6 to go signal. Almost 5 laps to go in this Darlington, well, I guess whatever 5% of 500 is. Darlington, I don't know. It's a Friday. I don't want to do math. Anyway, 5.5 laps to go as they go into turn number 3. The 22 losing ground there, big time out of the groove, but the 09 can't capitalize. 5 laps to go from the Darlington Raceway. 19 laps to be completed. 15 laps already run. The 25 car, 25 truck is out in the lead. If you would like to sign up and be part of this incredible MDRL competition, we still have 2 more races to go in this week, and after this, we still have 11 weeks to complete, as well as a special event that we are trying to plan. 4 laps to go, Musgrave peeking out. But if you would like to be a part of MDRL competition, please join the Discord server linked in the description below under this video. Musgrave can't make the pass on the 09. He's still trying. That has dragged Hamby back and has left the top 2 to fend for themselves, as we now have just 3 laps remaining in this race. Number 25, that is Brett Bodine, of course. We've been talking about him in the lead. We've only been talking about the top 5 or 6 or so, and a couple of the back markers. 2 laps to go. 2 laps remaining in the first ever Mad Dog Racing League race from Darlington. It will hold the distinction as the first ever MDRL track. This is the battle for the first ever MDRL victory. They're going to come down and get the white flag signaling 1 lap to go. The number 25 Dodge, that is Brett Bodine, he is the leader. There you go. 1 lap to go as they pass through turn 1 and 2 for the final time under green. It's been green so far, no cautions. Hooper trying to make a move just too far back. Coming off turn number 4, Brett Bodine in the number 25 truck is going to win at Darlington in the first ever MDRL race. Bodine, the first ever Truck Series winner, the first ever winner overall in MDRL competition. They're going to pull down the backstretch. We will give you the point standings update in just a moment. So that's the story then of the first ever Mad Dog Racing League race. The MDRL Truck Series race at Darlington ends with a Brett Bodine win. Hooper second in the number 22 car, 13 hundredths behind. Hamby third in the 09, 23 hundredths behind. Musgrave fourth in the number 1, 34 hundredths behind. Dotter fifth in the 08, 44 hundredths behind. Contreras sixth in the 43, 54 hundredths behind. Corelli seventh in the number 6 car, 67 hundredths behind. Petty 8th in the number 10 car, 8 tenths behind, 80 hundredths behind. Ribbs 9th in the number 8 car, 94 hundredths behind. And rounding out the top 10 is Keller in the number 27, 1.08 seconds behind. Bodine finishing the race with an average speed of 172.698 miles an hour. McGlynn losing 33 positions en route to a last place finish. Now moving on to the point standings after this race 1 of 12 and week 1 of 12 of MDRL preseason competition. Brett Bodine, of course, your points leader by 15 over Hooper, then Hamby 20 points back, Musgrave 25 back of the leader, Dotter 30 back of the leader, Contreras 35 back of the leader, Corelli 39 back of the leader, Petty 43 back of the leader, Ribbs 47 back of the leader, and Keller rounding out the top 10 in points. He is 51 back of the leader. That's it for the first ever Mad Dog Racing League race. Of course, if you would like to sign up and join this new exciting NR 2003 offline racing league, you can check out the Discord link down at the bottom of the description under this video that is playing right now in the description under the channel name. Please go in. I will probably say hi if it is not so late at night and I am awake and active. You can go to signups. In any of the 3 series, we're going to run the Grand National Series tomorrow and the Cup Series on Sunday. You can sign up. Just make sure the number isn't taken. We have the list of cars available pinned, and I will put you in whatever series you sign up on. A preview. So, we just went to Darlington, the Grand National Series for week 1 of 12 races at Talladega. And then on Sunday, the Cup Series races at Bristol, but the day version. Next week, next Friday, it is the Truck Series at Auto Club, the Matt Baker edition in 2018, circa 2018. That's next week and the rest of this week in MDRL competition. For now, this is NBC Sports signing off for NASCAR.